I don't know what he's been doing in the woods, but it's working for him.
Ghostface.
Oh, that's such a good start.
That is.
I'm buzzing. Honestly, I'll just put it straight at number one.
No! You can't do it right away.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
It's Ghostface. He's like the most iconic, like, masked one.
I mean, I disagree with that. He doesn't have like the same atmosphere of like someone like a Jason Voorhees or a Michael Myers. Like, you can just kick Ghostface in the and you can probably get away from him, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's that much of a threat.
Really? Oh, I don't know, but he's like, to me, he's the face of like horror movies. Like, as soon as I think horror movie, I think Ghostface.
I'll accept it for now, though.
Okay.
I'll have my revenge.
Pennywise.
Ooh. When I was a kid, at least, it was the same for all kids, but like Pennywise was like the biggest threat I could imagine when I was a kid. Like, my dad read It. It was one of the first books I ever got read. When I was a child, my dad read the first few pages of It to me when I was a kid, just as a joke. It was such a fun lark. And I've just been traumatized for life, and I hate clowns now because of it.
This is an unpopular opinion, but I don't think clowns are that scary.
You didn't have your dad read It to you as a child.
I wasn't traumatized from that. I don't know.
I think he's happy there. There you go. Yeah. Shout out to my dad on that one. Thanks, Dad.
A Quiet Place, Death Angels.
Oh. It's not as iconic as like some of the old ones.
I wouldn't even say iconic for them at all.
No.
Are they called Death Angels? I didn't even know they were called that.
No, same. So
They
that's
have a
not very
name.
iconic, is it?
No,
Boring.
like straight off. They're just like, if you just set up a lot of noise to distract them and keep them busy, you can get away from them easy enough. Like,
Just
in
shut
that-
up.
Yeah. But you
Stop
can't though,
yapping.
because if you snore, they're gonna kill ya. If you fart in your sleep, they're gonna kill you. You can't. The human body is very noisy. Do you know what I mean? And like, I just feel like the logic doesn't check out for me.
Boring.
Michael Myers.
Yeah.
Why are we in? It's a serial killer.
He is, but he's very likable.
I suppose.
I mean, he's horrible. Like, I think he's one of the most terrifying out of the slasher.
It's because he's quiet. That's what's so menacing about him. But like the fact that he just walks everywhere, so like he's chill. He doesn't care.
I think he's just like, he makes no sense as a person, and he is just evil. Like,
Yeah.
there's just no logic to him except for he just wants to destroy and annihilate, and like, he also just loves, like, I think, figuring people out as well, and that's horrible. Like that bit where he pins the guy to the wall and he just spends a while looking at him. That's my kind of killer. That's who you want in the top row.
I think, in my opinion, he's number 2.
Number 3.
Leatherface.
Is this your number 2?
Maybe he might be, you know. I love me some Leatherface.
I feel like the fact that he's based on like a real life serial killer and that he just wears people's faces.
Yeah,
That's terrifying.
it is.
Enough.
But it's so like, he's also so funny. Like,
What way?
he's my guy. And there's that bit where like everyone keeps coming into the house and he keeps having to kill them. And there's that bit where you can just see him freaking out and he's like, where's everyone coming from? Like, why are they in my house?
I think we should save that number 2 space. That's too hard.
Don't you dare put him there. I think he's here at the very least.
I'm scared of you now because you didn't let me put in Ghostface in number 1. So
There you go, there we are, there you go.
there we are, Leatherface.
Xenomorph, the alien.
Oh wow, interesting.
I think the Xenomorph is probably the deadliest killer that we'll have on the list, without a doubt.
Aliens are very unpredictable and
Yeah.
very scary. So I don't know if we were going off scare factor, then number 1. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, Ghostface is there, but
Yeah, it's also like they've got to have a bit of riz to them and, you know,
bit of charisma.
charisma, they've got to slay, you know. The Xenomorph doesn't slay.
No.
unfortunately. I don't want to put the xenomorph in the bottom row, but they are lacking that charisma. I don't think they're there.
I think we're being too nice so far, so maybe they should be in the bottom.
Yeah, but not next to the Death Angels.
They're not that bad, no.
No, maybe here.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. Yeah.
Chucky.
Hey. Oh, I just think I cheered because he's funny.
He is, but I think that's his power, because
Being
he's
funny.
yeah, because he'll kill ya, and that's it's obviously terrible. But the worst crime is that he's gonna absolutely read you to filth afterwards, and that's the most embarrassing thing that I can imagine, to get read by Chucky after he's killed ya.
Thing is though, again, I don't find dolls scary. You could just kick him across the room.
Honestly, anything you can just kick out the window, they're not a threat. Yeah, no, I think bottom row is fine for Chucky.
Yeah, people are gonna hate us for that though, aren't they? People love Chucky.
Let them hate us. It's
That's
fine.
too harsh, so he's going there.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger.
Hey!
I forgot about Freddy.
How could you forget about Freddy?
I don't know. Freddy's also one of my favorites. I have a lot of faves.
I don't know, he's iconic because of the outfit. The stripy top, little fedora,
Yeah.
the little knife hands.
I think he's got to be a 3 or a 5.
Yeah, he's too iconic not to be.
He is, but he gets real silly
He's
as the
funny.
films go on. He is, but
He has some good one-liners.
it does.
Bit like Chucky really, but so much better in many ways.
Yeah, very much better. Doesn't serve as good face as Chucky though. Chucky could be a Charlotte Tilbury model. Not there, but in some of the films, his eyebrows are so perfect, and he's got those freckles, like TikTok scene girls, and when they get the tattoos, the tattooed freckles, he serves good face. There's a lot of gingers on this board. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
Ooh, you're really saving that spot, aren't you?
Hannibal Lecter.
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah. I don't know that he's this is going to be controversial. I don't know that he's a villain
No, I was
necessarily.
thinking that, yeah.
I think Hannibal just wants a gourmet feast,
He just wants a laugh.
yeah, he wants to laugh. He doesn't like rude people, and he's going to cook them up. In some ways, he's doing the world a favor, and he's having a nice time.
Yeah.
I don't think he's a villain.
Yeah, maybe that means that we have to put him there then.
I think so, yeah. There you go, Hannibal.
He can't be a top 3 if he's not a villain.
That's true.
Jason Voorhees.
Hey, this is who I was waiting for.
Fair.
Yeah, Jason's my guy. He's an absolute unit, and he has the best kills. He's consistent. Jason's just creative. I appreciate him, and he's got a sense of humor. In Jason Takes Manhattan, where he goes on a little vacation. He takes the ferry, and he goes over to New York, and he has a fight with a boxer, and he punches his head off his shoulders. None of these boys could do that.
Michael could, he's strong enough.
No, he wouldn't. Michael Myers got no flair. How he got to be this size as well, really something to be admired. He was such a scrawny kid to begin with. And then, by the second film, they're back in Camp Crystal Lake, and he's just absolutely hench. I don't know what he's been doing in the woods, but it's working for him.
He's been lifting.
He has been lifting, honestly. I have no romantic feelings towards any of these killers.
Now, as per usual on the ranker, we're now going to give you both the opportunity to swap 2 cards on the board around. Leah, feel free to move 2 cards around.
You are well gonna hate me for this.
No!
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
No.
There he is. The king has arrived.
No.